Hello and welcome to my website which I have created. The website I created was for a business called SH Productions. As you can see, there is a slider here, and in a minute, by now, as you can see, the photo is changing. You can also see words, and these words are important information that I want people to find out. Going up, you notice titles along the top. When clicking on About Us, you will notice it is loading at the top. Going down, you will notice that the slider and the important information is still there. Going on down, you will see About Us. And I have said, hello, my name is Harry Scott. I love to create films, take photos, and so on. You get the drift. Going back up, I hover over Gallery. Once hovered over Gallery, you will see a drop down menu. The menu has photos and videos. Hovering over photos, you will see another menu come out to the right of it, and it is photo editing. But clicking on photos, you will see it's loading at the top, and now we are on photos. Going down past the slider and the important information which remains on every page, you will see some photos. The first one is the sun is setting. When you click on it, it should take you to SH Productions Google Plus account. This is good as it opens on another page and does not open on the same page, so it is easy to go back to where you are. You just exit and you're back where you left off. Going back up to the top and going over Gallery, this time going to photo editing. Clicking on it, it will load. Once loaded, you notice that it shows a photo. Clicking on the photo, it takes you to another tab at the top, and this will take you back to Google Plus where the picture is shown before and after. This is good as it is not slowing down your website, and when you click exit, then it takes you back to where you left off. Going back up to the top, this time hovering over videos, you will see video editing. There is nothing in video editing as this is something that I'll be working on in the future. Clicking on video, you see it's loading at the top. It should take you to video. Now, once in video, you go down to the bottom and you'll see two screenshots. Clicking on the first screenshot, it should take you to YouTube where the video is stored. On YouTube, you can press play and you can hear sounds from the video. Exiting the tab at the top, you're brought back to the video page. This is good as you do not get lost in where you are. Next, moving on to blog. On blog, you will see review and Fermanagh Herald news. Clicking on review, you will notice that there is a blog about this website and how I created it. The only problem is, when it loads, it is very long and people will lose interest. Going back up to the top, Fermanagh Herald News has nothing in it, as this is something which I'll be focusing on in a later date with my business when I receive some news. Next, going on to media, you will see sound, teaching, performances and live stream. Going on to teaching, for example, is take a second to load at the top, but once on teaching, going down, you will see a thing and you'll see a menu where things are in highlighted. Clicking on the words Microsoft Office, it opens another tab at the top, which is good, as this means that if you click here, you're back on the website we left off. This takes you onto Microsoft Office official website. Exiting out of that tab, it takes you back to where you left off. Going back to the top and going on to Contact Us, you will notice that there are 3 contacts. Contacts. I would love to have been able to, when you're on your mobile phone, you click on the number and it loads and brings you onto your keypad, but I didn't know how to do this, so I decided to leave it out. the same with email. But in Google Plus, you click it and it takes you onto the Google Plus account. Going back to where I left off, going on to legal. This time I will go on to data protection. Going on to data protection. Going on to data protection, you will see that it is highlighted. Clicking on this, it will take you to a page that is about data protection. Other information is important, but we will come back to it at a later stage for various reasons. Going on to the top, you will see social and file share. On file share, you will see Google Drive, Google Photos, Dropbox and WhatsApp. This is so people can get in contact with us by sending their files to everyone. So when on the Dropbox, clicking it, it will take you onto the Dropbox page. Once on the Dropbox page, you click this and it will take you to the Dropbox website, where if you have a Dropbox account, you can send us a file. Going back up to the top, you'll see social, and one of the socials is Skype. Clicking on Skype, we go onto the Skype page. Going down to the bottom, you'll see a photo. Clicking on it, it will take you to our Skype website. Back now on the website, we are on the Skype page. Clicking on the logo should take you back to the home page, which it does. This is useful, for if you get lost on the site, all you have to do is click the logo and it takes you back to where you are. The reason why we left other information out is simply because it has sitemap, which is what I want to finish on. Clicking on sitemap and going down to the bottom, you will notice a sitemap. Clicking on one of these words, so I will click on photos, it should take us straight to the photo page but on a different tab. So when you're finished, you exit that and you're back on the site map. The whole process to creating a website has been fun and enjoyable. There are many different things that I would have loved to have done, but due to time constraints and due to my ability, which was not that good, I was able to stick to something simple. There are many things which I do not like about the website which I have created. And this is, for example, when you click About Us, you will notice the slider and you don't realise you're on the page and you'll click twice, something which I have done. Also, when you go into search and you type in home page, it doesn't take you to the home page, but if I press home page now, it then takes you to the home page, but before it takes you to its own search page, which I do not like. Overall, I believe that the website has been a success to certain degrees, but in more degrees, I believe that there was more that I could do and more that I wish I could have done. And maybe in the future, when I build my skills up, I will do it. But at the minute, there's lots that I still need to do for this website. And one of the main things is I need to try and put the sitemap up here. This is something which I struggle with. I hope you've enjoyed this review of my website, and I hope that you found it interesting. Just like I've enjoyed creating the website, there has been their ups and downs. I find WordPress is very exciting to use, very easy and very user friendly, but when it goes wrong, you need to know how to fix it. I would like to thank you for watching this review and hope that you have enjoyed it. Goodbye for now.